back. This is your crib.
Turn it up.
Turn that shit up.
Yeah, we are back in the building live at Studio 225 on this St. Patrick's Day, Saturday.
You did.
Yeah, man. Y'all boys got any plans for this? I mean, I'm not Irish or anything, but I still like to go out and kick it with my white friends, get drunk and shit. Y'all got any plans for the weekend?
According to 23andMe, I am, in fact, 10% Irish. So I am celebrating that part of my heritage today. You know what I'm saying? Hence the spiritists that we have here in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, man. What about you, Chris?
Shit, kind of get lit a little bit, the usual. Usual is usual. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about you, 20?
Right, yeah, man. Hey, look, so we got a group message and shit, man. He like, yo, bro, I done polished damn near a leader.
No, it wasn't damn near a leader. We smacked a leader.
Oh,
sheesh.
Fucking Knob Creek. Yeah,
You know what?
exactly. That same, I felt the same way when he said, I read it. I'm like, damn. Wanted to text him in the personal message, like, bro, you okay?
Yeah, nigga, I would still be sleeping if that was me.
Right.
But yeah, man, we gonna get into this special episode right here, man. It's your boy Draw,
DC.
20 G's.
Chris in the building.
and we have very special guests in the building. This is Women's History Month, right?
Yeah. Shout out to Imani.
Yeah, we're
You know what I'm saying?
celebrating.
She in the building over here drawing.
Yeah, for sure. We're celebrating all of the women of the world that's doing wonderful things, and today we have a woman that's definitely doing something wonderful. She hails from the city of Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah.
And she has her own tequila, a black woman with her own brand of tequila. That's great.
That's crazy, right? Yeah.
Definitely.
We don't even get no spaces, so you know we got some good questions to ask.
Absolutely. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Jameece. I'm from Columbus, Ohio, and this is my tequila brand called Wanna Taste.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm telling you, people, you do want to taste this because
Yeah, definitely.
it's the truth. We about to pour shots right now, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, now that we started, man, we took one off camera, you know what I'm saying? I was going to be honest anyways, but the shit was good, so it wasn't like, y'all missed nothing. We going to drink this whole thing probably. Not for real.
I mean, knowing us, we probably will.
It's a possibility. A very strong possibility.
Yeah,
See,
for
I'm
sure.
already feeling it.
In honor of St. Patty's Day, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, what made you want to get involved in the alcohol industry?
What made me want to get started was back in 2021, I was in Miami, and I didn't really like the tequilas that was out there, so it wasn't that good to me. It was just like a harsh aftertaste, and it was like hard swallowing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, why don't I get started and start my own tequila brand and stand out and be different from the ones that are currently out there.
When was this? Like what year?
You said
2021.
Okay.
Yes. That's when I got started.
And so tequila was your go-to drink, right?
Yes, it was my go-to drink.
Okay. I know you have a brand that's now going to be competing with these other brands, but what other tequila brands were you drinking?
I was drinking Casamigos and the Rocks liquor. I forgot what it's called.
Terramana.
Yeah.
Or like my niggas in Detroit like to call Terra Man Up. 'Cause
Yeah.
that shit definitely get you fucked up.
Hell yeah. So, if you were to compare, for those who haven't got a taste, if you were to compare your brand, your liquor to the market, like, what would be your similarities or differences?
I would say the differences is the notes that are in the tequila that has a little bit of butterscotch in it.
Okay, so that's the rum. Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, the aged barrel taste.
Yes.
Right.
It's a little bit more smoother, in my opinion, than the other tequilas that are out there. It's not as harsh, like it doesn't burn as much, but it does have a kick to it. But
yeah, it's tequila.
But I would say that's different from the ones that are out there, and the name itself is different from tequilas that are out there.
Right.
Yeah. So what made you name it Wanna Taste Tequila and not a Spanish name like a Don Julio or Jose Cuervo?
what made me want to name it Wanna Taste was because when I created this brand, I said I wanted to stand out with the name, packaging, logo, all of that. And what I did was is that I said, what is a saying that everybody says in their text messages when they're out, just everything. And people say wanna a lot and,
Right.
and everything.
Yeah.
So at first it was just gonna be Wanna Tequila, but my lawyer was like, you have to add something to that. So I add the word taste to it because when you go out, you do want to taste tequila or you do want to taste whatever drink that you're getting. So I was like, that blends in with the name itself.
Oh yeah. So coming up with the flavor profile for your drink, did you have to like try tons of different types of liquors and you know what I'm saying, little hints of things in order to figure out what you really wanted?
Yeah, so I didn't get to travel to the distillery because they had a lot going on in Mexico, still dealing with COVID.
Right.
So my distillery was nice enough to send me samples of different types of tequilas or what I would like to be put in for my brand.
Okay.
And that's how I got started. And that took like a couple of weeks for me to be like, okay, I like this one, or no, I don't like that, and try to make it fit.
Oh yeah.
Now, your tequila brand is based. You're from Columbus, but it's based out of Mexico, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And it says
Jalisco, Mexico.
Yeah, that's where all of the real tequila comes from.
100%. What does it do?
Agave.
The agave.
Agave,
Yeah.
yeah.
Agave.
So you know it's the real shit.
Right. Right.
How did you get that type of plug? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm saying like without giving away your sources and all of that shit. You know
It
what I'm
was just a lot of, I had to do a lot of research and connect with people as well to figure out how do I get started and what paperwork I needed to do because you can't just use tequila off rip. You got to get
Right.
approvals for that. So
Yeah.
I had to get approval with Mexico government for them to be like, yeah, that's
this is
fine. You can
official.
use
We
it.
can make it.
So yeah, before I could even get to the bottling or any of that, I had to make sure Mexico was okay with it.
Right. Well, yeah, especially since you're getting like the official, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, we cuss in here, so the official shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, no, that's dope, and that's some behind the scenes stuff. Like, how did was the process in your mind like a hard thing to get through?
Yeah, it was very hard because one, I don't have like a rich background or anything. I'm
Right.
just a girl from 9 to 5. I'm a correctional officer.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, this is gonna be tough because one, you're in a dominant male industry. As you know, there's not a lot of females out there with their own tequila brand, let alone liquor brand. So it's always the males in that industry. So you gotta be just as dominant as they are because you gotta be able to say, no, my brand is just as good as
Right.
anybody else's because as a woman, they look at you as you don't know what you're talking about. But with me, I had to make sure that I had, before I got into this, I had to make sure I knew what I was doing
Okay.
and make sure I came with facts when it's presented. So
Hell yeah. So like the diversity, like you know what I'm saying, was it an issue being a black woman
yeah.
opening in these doors and stuff?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because you have people who are like, I've had people that tell me that ain't gonna work.
Right.
I've had businesses in different states tell me like you're a woman owned, like that's not gonna work, or
Mm-hmm.
that it's gonna be difficult. But at the end of the day, like it being difficult, that's fine for me. I'd rather it be difficult and still keep going versus giving up. So
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, you deserve to be commended for that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Do you have your alcohol in any bars down in Columbus yet?
yes, Alley Burger, downtown Columbus has Wanna Taste in there. They actually just sold out of all the
That's great.
Yeah.
bottles of Wanna Taste.
Congratulations.
So
What's
it's
up
great.
with that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Get that. don't
Getting
want
the
to
reception you expected?
pass on that.
Are you getting the reception that you expected?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
absolutely. I wasn't at first. When I first started, I was like, I don't know how people are going to take to it, but I just had confidence. Like, you got to have confidence and you got to just put yourself out there. And
hmm
people were like, I love it. Like, it's good. It's smooth. It's not,
right.
it's not that hard. So I've been getting really good feedback from it.
Oh
Yeah, I just wanted to say we have a few black-owned bars that we're associated and affiliated with
yeah,
around
right
here,
here in this area too.
and right in this area. Shout out to Social Aid. Shout out to Putty's Kitchen.
Yeah,
um, I would really
perfect
love to
pour
see them
downtown
carry.
Akron.
Yeah, perfect pour too downtown. I would love to see them carry your tequila brand.
Oh, great.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
most definitely.
that would be big.
Yes, it would.
When we're done with this, we'll
Yeah, we
plug
tag
in.
some people
Yeah.
and all that. Try to plug some plugs in and see what
Thank
we can
you.
do. Because it'd be dope to have a brand like we rarely have black owned shit anyways. But like
Mhm.
Right.
from Ohio, like that's
Yeah,
fire.
this was
You know what I'm saying?
honestly when I seen it in my news feed because it went pretty viral, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
so
did.
when I
Yeah.
seen it in my news feed that it was a black woman with a tequila brand, I'm like, wow, I've never ever seen no shit like that. Then when they said she's from Columbus, Ohio, I'm like, yeah, we got to try to reach out, set up an interview, man, see if we could support her in any form or fashion because
Yeah,
this
got
is some
to.
unprecedented shit, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hell yeah,
thank
man.
you. I appreciate it.
A lot of this stuff, man, we don't like I said, these doors don't open up usually for us. So to see, you know what I'm saying, that's fire.
Yeah, it's been tough. So,
Oh
but
yeah, but it's worth it,
rewarding.
right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man, and it's cool. So let's talk about your viral moment.
Mhm.
Like everybody. So did everybody get hip to you first, or like what happened? Did somebody introduce?
So, you mean like for as my
Yeah,
post, like
yeah. What really started? Yeah, yep.
so I was working on this in 2021. So I didn't get my first like sample batch of my product until probably November of 2022.
Uh-huh.
So, but I kept it a secret. I didn't tell anybody. So I
Okay.
was just like, I'd rather move silently and then,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
you
better.
know, just in case I have any barrels, then I'll, you know, keep it on, be quiet about it. So I have fully announced it in January of 2023, and I had my pictures. I had did a photo shoot and a commercial in 2022 December,
Okay.
and then I got my pictures and photos back January 7th of 2023.
That's my birthday, as a matter of fact.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's a good day. It was definitely a good day.
Yeah, it was, and I had posted it, and I just was like, I started my own tequila brand, and um, it just went up. Like I
Oh, yeah,
wasn't
that's dope.
expecting a lot of people to share it,
Mhm.
and people were like, "Oh, this is dope! Like we don't have that here," and
Right.
to be the first black
Yeah.
owned in Ohio, it was
Right.
awesome.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was I'm like, yeah, man, who's sharing what? I don't know. And I looked, I'm like, oh yeah, this shit is dope, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we all got to talking about it, I believe, right?
Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm
all
saying?
we were like in a group chat talking about it.
Yeah.
Like, man, you see the woman from
You know how much
Columbus
we love tequila?
Yeah.
yeah, with a tequila brand. This is all we drink. Shit.
Tequila brand from where?
Do you plan on putting Wanna Taste Tequila in any? I mean, I'm sure you do, but what other like stores and bars do you plan on putting your product in?
So I plan on putting it in a lot of bars in Columbus, and I planned on putting it in a lot of stores like grocery stores like Kroger and stuff like that that have liquor stores in there. I plan on having that all over Ohio so that people who aren't in Columbus, they're able to purchase it near a location near them,
Mm-hmm.
and also online. So if you don't live in Ohio, you'll be able to purchase it if you're
Oh,
out of state as well.
That's
oh yeah,
dope.
that's dope. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, man. Well, I seen that recently you've been looking out for like brand ambassadors and stuff like that. You got some ladies and stuff that you've been taking pictures with, right?
Yeah, so I had my first official event last year in December,
Okay.
and it went really well. People were like really excited to be there. I wasn't expecting a lot of people to show up, and I had
Dope.
females there. So
Right.
a lot of females have been asking me to be brand ambassadors. They want to be able to be a part of Wanna Taste and be able to be in photo shoots and commercials and stuff like that. And I'm all in for it. You just gotta be serious about it if that's something you like really want to do.
Right. Okay.
So, us guys sitting here at this table, we would definitely
Yeah.
be brand ambassadors for the product.
We definitely would.
Yeah, this is something that we wouldn't mind
Okay.
standing behind. So, if,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
you know,
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? The only the you know what I'm saying, the light skinned nigga down there, he the pretty boys. He the one, man. Like y'all gotta put him on the cover
It'd
with
be the
the
Billy D.
you know what I'm
Williams and
saying?
shit.
Hey, it's crazy because remember like like last year around this time, you was modeling my St. Patrick's Day shirt. Yeah, that shit jumped up in my memories
you know,
and shit.
I gotta fetch the camera love sometimes.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Can't lie.
Right. But no, hell yeah, we definitely would, man, because you know we love our tequila and we support our own, so that's always
Right.
Yeah,
one of
so
those things.
when, I was going to ask you, when is the next event?
It's going to be June 1st. It's a all-white event.
Mhm.
It's going to be in Columbus. So, yeah, feel free to come.
Do you have the venue?
Yeah.
Where is it going to be at?
It's going to be at 889 Loft. It's on East
Oh yeah,
Long
the East
Street.
Loft. Yeah. I love that spot over there.
Yeah.
Is that where the art and Maker's Mark art joint was? Is
might
it right
Yeah.
off right over by the water, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Maker's
so-
Market joint was good. Shout out to Lou and Hat.
Was that
yeah,
what that was? Yeah.
When
yeah.
did you say that was again?
June 1st.
June 1st?
Oh yeah, that's dope.
yeah, we pulling up, man. We got to make that happen. Yeah, that's
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, man, our podcast, we mobile with it. So like if you ever do, like in the future, not probably this one, but like if you ever do really need us to come out, man, we'd come out and set up a little table and a couple microphones and some headphones, and we'd do this and you know what I'm saying, live.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
We make a thing out of it. It'd be fun, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like normally when they do the music or like movie reviews and shit like that, we'll do the red carpet or something. Let people come sit down, all the guests, everybody who in the movie, sit down and talk about it. Same thing. You got an event coming on, you can just have all your guests, you and stuff, sit down and talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, that'd
Let
be
your
awesome.
people come take pictures and shit. And you got some
Yeah.
free press joints, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, for sure, man. We need to try to. I mean, we should try to do that in June if you want to
Yeah.
do something like that.
Yeah.
I would be open.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure
that'd be awesome.
I'm sure we'll still be here, man. I mean, you know, just always keeping your project about to drop.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
for
I'm saying?
sure,
While
for
they-
sure.
Everybody, so
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, but
We'll definitely come do it.
yeah, hell yeah. So what was the hell about to get this talking and get
Yeah, my
sidetracked
bad.
shit? The tequila is working.
Yeah, clearly the tequila is kicked in. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got it?
Yeah, yo. Since it is St. Patrick's Day weekend, are you doing anything to promote your brand other than coming through here? You got like anything you doing down in Columbus?
So we didn't have anything planned this weekend for the brand. What we are doing is for, I don't know how to pronounce it, but Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We are doing something for that.
Okay.
So
Okay, that's
something
smart.
in works for
Yeah.
it because we gotta celebrate.
Oh yeah,
Came from Mexico, we gotta
Right.
be a part of
Mm-hmm.
it.
Oh yeah.
definitely. Tacos and tequila is the way to go.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Absolutely.
Can't
Yes,
go
sir.
wrong with that at all, man. It's it's part of like the blood and shit at this point.
Mhm.
But
Exactly.
me on Tuesdays and maybe even Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's a part of the culture now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
it's
Tuesday.
definitely part of it.
Every Tuesday I'm getting tacos and tequila.
Like, how did that just happen? Like, tacos and Mexicans just fucking took over.
Yeah.
I mean,
Real
shit,
shit.
you tasted the food. That shit
Yes,
was pretty good.
it
That's
is.
it, man.
Everybody used to hit McDonald's and shit, but then it was like Mexican spots everywhere, and that's all everybody was talking about.
Um,
Taco Tuesday.
LeBron James.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
why.
Taco
that was big.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
He dropped
That's
it.
why.
I was eating tacos on Tuesday before then because it was a thing in Atlanta when I lived in Atlanta. They had a
Right.
spot there. It's literally called Tacos and Tequila. good ass spot. Every
Yeah.
Tuesday we had specials and shit. So
Yeah, you
I
gotta
would
pull
go.
up every
And next
Tuesday.
thing I know,
get
this
your
nigga
thing.
Brown is in commercial. Taco Tuesday.
Right. Hell yeah.
Fuck
Bring it
outta
home,
here.
right? Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, this tequila right here actually makes me want to get some fucking tacos. Like it goes well.
You know, that shit sounds good right now, don't it?
Oh yeah. When you first started, I keep asking questions about
No,
going
you're
back to when you
fine.
started, but when you first started or whatever, I know, like I said, there was probably a lot of issues or whatnot, but like I'm sure, was there any people around that like looked out, kind of pointed you in the right direction, gave you, you know what I'm saying, shit like that? Anybody want to shout out?
Yeah, it would actually be my mom because um, she actually helped me with the name too.
Okay.
She was there because at first she was like, because at first my mom wanted me to do a wine brand, and I was like,
That would've been-
everybody does wine.
They do for sure, but that would have been fire.
So I was like, I kind of want to be different than
Right.
everyone else. So she was like, she asked me what was I thinking. I said I want to do tequila, and she was like, oh, you want to
Turns
do
up.
Mexico?
Right. Oh yeah, hell yeah, and it's a plus, right? I gotta go check out my product. So,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I need to go on a vacation real quick. Give me a weekend. Right.
So she was like, go for it. If that's something you want to do, go for it. And she was like, you need to lure yourself up when you get the name and make sure you trademark it. So my mom definitely played a role in my business.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
Shout out to Mom Duke.
Yeah,
Shout
you
out.
gotta have family in your corner and shit, or at least somebody kind of looking out for you, right?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. So now that the brand has took on or started taking off, man, how do mom feel about it?
She's proud. Like cause you kind of know like how your family and generation before that, they'd be like, you sure that's gonna work? But me, I was kind of more like, I'm a risk taker. So I was just like, I won't know until I try. So
Right.
she was like, yeah, you doing it. Like people are, they like it. And she was just like, that's awesome. So she's very proud.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
Yeah, I'm just what?
Your mom drink your tequila? Do your mom drink your tequila?
My mom's not a drinker, but my dad, yes.
Oh, yeah, right.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Pops, man.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If my kid had a tequila brand, bro, like,
Yeah,
I mean, like, that's all I'm drinking, right?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, no, but like, yeah, try this. You know what I'm saying? You ever had this before?
Yeah, my dad was definitely my first guinea pig when I first
Oh yeah.
had my samples, and I was like,
Tell me what you
Dad,
think. Pops.
try
Yeah.
this. What you think? He was like, oh, you on to something. This is good. This
for sure.
He said, what the young people say, this is fire. So
Right.
he was like,
Bussin', right?
yeah.
Like, hell yeah, no, that's dope, man.
Yeah, so this is the reposado. Do you have any other flavors?
Yes, so I have Blanco as well.
Okay.
So Blanco is for people who don't really drink
Okay.
dark. And Blanco is really good too. It's really smooth. So.
Okay, for sure. We're going to try that next, but we are reposado people.
Yeah, we definitely represent it.
Yeah, rep.
Yeah.
Got any Añejo in the works?
Yeah, so I do eventually want to start Añejo.
Yeah.
That's going to be in the works soon.
Oh yeah.
Brown or you gonna go white?
Hmm.
Keeping it brown or you gonna go white?
Keeping it brown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, this is a really good drink, man. I'm feeling it. I ain't gonna lie. We about to pour another one. Definitely gonna pour up another
As
one.
you can see, we some drinking motherfuckers over
Yeah,
here.
especially today, right? Not only is it like, you know what I'm saying, a weekend of celebration, but like, you know what I'm saying, you here
Yeah.
with this brand that you created, you know what I'm saying? That is, what did you say? Busting, slapping,
Slap fire.
fire.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
fire.
fire.
If we didn't sit here and
Yeah.
try to drink at least most of this bottle, I would feel like we're disrespecting our guests. You know what I mean?
Ooh, shit. Man. I thought about it and I'm looking, I'm like, ooh, shit, we gonna be
We
I'm
were
drinking a lot
halfway
of
there.
water afterwards. It's all good. We cool.
Halfway
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So I figured I was gonna get fucked up today anyway. It being
Right,
the
most definitely.
weekend, St. Patrick's Day weekend, and everything. So we might as well get fucked up off of
Yeah.
product that our guest was kind enough to provide for us.
Flip it around so we can see.
Definitely some good tequila.
Mhm.
People, tap in and get this shit. That's all I can say, man. This
Yeah.
is-
So right now, the price is 50, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And that's for both.
The Blanco's 40.
Okay. Cool.
you
yeah. I like
to say,
this.
you have any other size bottles or just the fifth?
Just these for right now. And then
Okay.
I eventually want to do the little small ones for people who.
Right.
So like the baby bottle.
Yeah.
that's
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Those for people who just don't
Mix
want
use, right.
nothing super
Yeah. You
big
just
or
have your
something
little
like.
something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then eventually I want to do a bigger bottle.
Okay, for sure. You're definitely well on your way, man. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, thank you. Shit, like for even coming through and talking to us about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, this is amazing. Like, I don't know if people understand, like, if y'all watching and y'all tuning in, like, you know what I'm saying? She's the first Black woman in Black History Month, even though she's been doing it for a while. She's the first.
Black women. I mean,
Black Women History Month.
Hey, shit. Well, okay. Yeah.
Last
You know
month
what?
was
You
Black
You
All
right.
the women.
Black History Month ain't just to a month, my nigga.
Yeah,
It's
right,
a whole
exactly.
goddamn thing. It's
Yeah,
year
it's
round.
everything.
So you
Yeah.
know what? Yeah.
Black 365. Bro.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
woman is
everything is
definitely
the same.
making Black history
Most
for
definitely.
sure, and during Women's History Month.
Yeah, it's amazing. So to even see that, and then to know that, like I said, you coming out to well, not the city, but out of Ohio, that is almost like top tier shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, 110. You are amazing. You know what I'm saying. So you should definitely, I know you already are, but you should definitely be proud of what you're doing.
Absolutely.
I'm very proud and humbled to get this far. Sometimes it hasn't hit me yet in reality.
Right.
Like, this is it. But
Right.
I think it's just that shock still of, dang, this is where we are. So,
Right.
yeah.
So what's the future? The future for your brand? What you plan on doing?
So, the future for it is I plan to be all over. So I don't want to just
That's gonna
limit
happen.
myself.
That's gonna happen.
I definitely want to be in everywhere, all states, if I can. I know I can. So that's
Yeah.
the future for it. It takes time, but you got to keep moving.
Yeah.
Sure.
So what y'all gonna be doing some tours or something? Like y'all about to hop in the whip and drive around
Do
state to state?
Any
or-
tastings or anything?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I plan on doing tastings and being in events in different area codes, California, Florida, stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Definitely looking forward to it.
Drink. I tell her like, go to Canada, they gonna drink.
Right.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
bottles after hours.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or after,
Yeah, for all of the places. That's
You are
open.
in
Yeah.
the right market. Akron, Canton, Cleveland, Youngstown.
Shit,
Yeah.
Ohio, period. bro.
Ohio, period. Everybody's
Yeah.
drunk.
Yeah.
Columbus, Cincinnati, Dayton, Toledo.
You know, yeah.
They said Ohio drinks
did.
more than any state in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
on average.
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
3 or 4 cities, top 10, like drunkest cities or some crazy
We're
shit.
all
Or
from
alcohol
Ohio.
prices is up type shit.
Yeah,
You know?
Alcoholic Anonymous
Yeah.
come from
Crazy.
Ohio.
Yeah,
And
You
you,
know
and
what I'm saying?
you also got to think,
Right.
Ohio State is the biggest college in the country,
Right.
and it's in Columbus.
So it's lit.
Man, your brand can do some
We'll
big
do some
fucking
big
numbers
things.
if marketed correctly. I see,
That's
like
right.
you well
Oh,
on your
yeah.
way.
Hell yeah.
I know you said you are also a correctional officer, correct?
Correct.
Is there like a stigma on anything as far as that being your other career and you're off with your alcohol brand? Do you get any like flack for it?
Feedback or anything like that?
No, not really. I haven't got any
Right.
like that for me personally. At the same time, I'm a cool correctional officer. Like, I ain't,
Right.
uptight all the time. I do my job, but
Hey, so I gotta do what I gotta
Yeah.
do. Right. Okay. Is that hard? Like, especially now I'm balancing, like you got a liquor brand, you got interviews to do, pictures to take.
absolutely. That's why I'm more of a part-time person now than a full-time, because my brand means more to me than a job does.
Right.
So I cut back on that so I can focus more on my brand.
Oh yeah.
You betting on yourself and you're gonna win.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, because, we going to keep saying it, y'all. So just go ahead, tap in. Not to
Wanna
us,
Taste
hit our
Tequila.
inbox or,
they gonna want to buy
yeah.
back and say half of that bottle of Christmas.
Oh no, we smacking this. It's over.
Yeah. I've already decided we gonna clear this bottle before we leave.
We still got plenty of time. You know, it's food downstairs. We good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go give me some what they eat on for St. Patty's Day, like a corned beef or something.
We good to go. Come back. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Do you plan on venturing out into like wine or something? Because I know you said your mother suggested that you get into wine. Is that something that you would like move your brand off into? You know, want to taste tequila, want to taste wine, or anything like that?
I've thought about having a wine brand too for people who that don't drink liquor, but they rather wine and dine.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Because you have those people like that
For
out
sure.
there.
Mhm.
So I've thought about it. Not sure if it's in the works, but it is a thought that may process into reality for as a wine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like now we in the world of like hard seltzers and stuff like that. You know, even Jack Daniels and everybody got those. So
Yep.
you ever thought about doing something like that maybe?
I have thought about it because I noticed that people are starting to take to that a lot too. Instead of getting a full bottle, they like seltzers, and you have people
Right.
like that. So
Yeah.
I've actually been thinking about that, coming out with a seltzer.
Oh yeah. We was at the college game. I mean, like, anytime we go to games and stuff like that, there's always a, like afterwards just a pile like of fucking seltzers. They
White
just spent-
Claws.
Yeah,
like,
White Claw.
yeah,
Mike's
they-
Hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crushed them drinks.
Last time we went, it was like 5 cases. Scattered
Yeah,
around
just
the trash
everywhere,
can.
man. Look
Couldn't
crazy.
fit 'em in there.
Yeah, look crazy. So that, you know, I mean, maybe that would be dope. And then you got a good taste. So, I mean, I don't know how that translates into seltzer because I'm not, you know,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, I don't know,
So much.
a scientist when it comes to that shit. But yeah,
Champagne. Yes,
Yeah, champagne
I've
go
thought
hard.
about champagne too. So
yeah, man, we some champagne
Some
drinking
champagne
motherfuckers.
yeah.
I got a pretty interesting drink.
Yeah, the live at 225. Yeah, yep. He make a drink. He make our drinks and stuff. He also cook good food and got an ice cream truck, man. So like, you know what I'm saying, if you do need like some events or something and you want to have somebody come up and do ice cream, man, yeah, that's them.
Yeah, we do some things here.
Oh yeah, like I said, I told you about the little tiny corner concert, the studio. We do proofers in the booth. We got a bunch of little things that we try to keep going and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's important to have people like you to come up here. You know what I'm saying? Give us great interviews and promote yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get your brand out here. Show some love.
Yeah, absolutely. It was nice to be here.
Oh yeah.
Thank y'all.
For sure, absolutely. Thank you for pulling up. You I was going to ask you, do you have like any other people that you're connected to that are in the alcohol industry with their own brands? Like any friends that
So it's actually me and 4 other Black women that have their own tequila brand. I'm the 4th, and I'm the youngest in the United States.
Whoa.
that is crazy. Only
Yeah.
4?
Yes, only 4.
Sheesh.
I mean, yeah, it's sad that like,
Y'all are Mount Rushmore.
but that's dope. I mean, like, it's dope. You got to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
crazy that in 2024 we still have first. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Black people, that's just beyond me. But you know what I'm saying? It is dope to see that y'all breaking them barriers.
Yeah, it was really awesome because I have connected to one of the other Black owned tequilas, and we talk. We're like, you know, this is tough, but you know, we got this. You know, we motivate each other and
Oh, yeah,
tell
sure.
each other to keep going. And she's out of Texas, Houston, Texas.
Okay.
Shout out Texas.
Oh shit! It might be her time to shine. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce about to drop the country album in a little
yeah.
bit. But to get out there with the tequila, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Texas don't suck.
get y'all some cowboy boots and hats. You rocking them cowboy boots?
I do.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
I ain't got none. Dog.
yeah, go grab some. That's what I'm saying. It's time.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. Hell yeah. Bring Wanna Taste down to Texas.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
absolutely. I feel like Texas is a good mark as well. It's a lot of people, a lot of tourists there, so that's a really good marketing for alcohol.
Sure, they definitely
Yeah.
drink a
Yeah.
lot of tequila in Texas.
Yes, they do.
Man, y'all want to pour another one? Oh, you still ain't finished that one.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
I'm
see,
over here.
this is how you know that it's good and it's working. Dro already take little sips of liquor, and if he's like now doing
I
this,
start slowing down.
Yeah.
And my shots start.
we
getting
just hit that
smaller.
point. He good? Yeah, it's, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, y'all, this shit is on point. It's $50 for the reposado. It's 40, right, for
Yeah.
the blanco.
Yes.
Yeah, yep. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like really not much of a difference from this and any other of the top shelf tequilas that's on the market. You know, like the Patrons, the Julios.
I'm saying it's smooth though.
Jose's.
First shot whooped my ass.
Yeah,
I'm
it
be
did.
honest, just because I didn't know what to expect. But like since then, we've been sipping, and it's like it's smooth as hell. Like I think that's with all liquor. You got to get that first one out the way,
Yeah.
and then after that, it's like, oh shit. The problem is like it's smooth, so we've been like
Start feeling it now.
smacking it. Yeah, nah,
Yeah, sneak up on you.
Uh-huh.
He just keep whooping
Said,
your
I
ass.
feel it right.
You So how do you personally feel about your product as a tequila connoisseur? Like, I know of course you stand behind your brand. You're not gonna put it out if it's not something that you approve of. But what's your take on your tequila? Like,
I loved it. I think I wanted to make it different as much as I could, just with the notes in it. I wanted it to stand out, just with the name, the packaging, the design. I wanted it to stand out and be different. So I wouldn't put nothing out there that I wouldn't approve. Like if I thought it was not good, I'd be like, we gotta try again. And because I kind of know what people like out there, so you kind of got to put yourself in that boat. Like, would you drink this if you was out? And I was like, keep testing it.
Right. This feel like this is what I
until I was like, yeah, I would drink this if I didn't know, if I wasn't the one who created it, I would.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Signature drink in mind.
At first, I didn't have a signature drink. I wanted to create one with the name Wanna Taste.
Right.
So I know a lot of women drink lemon drops. So.
yeah.
Want a lemon drop?
Yep, Wanna drop.
Yeah, want to drop. Oh shit, that sounds like
Fire.
a really wild night, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It started off with one want to drop, 7 of them later, and your ass.
Now
on the
you
floor,
want to drop them
wanna
panties.
drop- out there dropping it low.
You want to
Yeah.
drop them draws.
Right.
Yeah, man. Any other like mixtures or any other drinks that you would suggest to go with Wanna Taste Tequila?
You got a pairing or anything?
With Repo, I feel like it's up to you and what you want to mix it with. I personally drink mine straight, so even with the Blanco, I drink it straight. But I always tell people, whatever you feel comfortable mixing with it, it's gonna turn out great regardless. It's gonna be good.
Sure, I think it'd be really good with some lemonade.
Yeah, lemonade would be great.
Yeah,
for
we'll
that.
definitely try it. So, what's the idea behind the label?
So I had this design in mind, and I talked to my designer, and I was like, my label for my liquor brand, it has to be different. It has to stand out.
Right.
And he was working with me. He's foreign, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna make it stand out."
Right.
And I was like, it has to have like some type of drip to it. And he was like, okay. So when he finished it, it turned out to be great. And that's how he designed it for me. And I was like, this is nice. Like, I loved it. I was like, this is different. Like, if you saw that on the shelf, you would be like, okay, this is different. Like, who created that? So.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I was like, first, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I don't know what it is. But then, like, as we was drinking, I was really trying to, like, figure it out. I'm like, oh, shit, this is kind of like a ink blot test. Shit look dope, though. Like, the design is symmetric and shit.
Yeah.
And, like, you can catch it, like, you know what I'm saying, from afar. So, and that's one of the things that when we in the liquor store, at least I know for me, when I'm walking around through a liquor store and I'm trying to buy something that maybe I ain't had before, like, I'm gonna keep it real. If it's too flashy and it look too like crazy, then I'm not gonna buy it because like clearly you wasted too much time trying to make it look good, it ain't gonna taste good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I try to avoid those ones. But then like you come down the line and you like, okay, what's catching your eye? Like, you know what I'm saying? You look for something and I think that would catch my eye.
Yeah, I thought it would too. You gotta put yourself in a customer's point of view. Like,
Right.
if this was on the shelf, are they gonna want it?
Yeah.
So I was like, you gotta stand out. So yeah.
I don't know about.
Hold on, I got you. I
don't know about y'all, but
see everybody over here in this motherfucker. Hold on.
I'm in this motherfucker and I'm fucked up.
Why?
Because this motherfucker like you.
I see you over there dozing off and shit, man. I know you fucked up.
Right.
Yeah, I'm yes, but as the minutes go by, I'm definitely feeling more and more under the influence.
Shout out to you.
Right. Most definitely. So tell everybody, like, if they want to reach out, they want to purchase something right now, they want to get online, is there somewhere they can go find it?
Yeah. So right now you can go to wannatastetequila.com. You can send me a message on our Facebook or Instagram, which is Wanna Taste Tequila, and let me know, and I can send it out to you.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. Y'all make sure y'all tap in.
Yeah, man. Look, it's real good, and I advise y'all, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, just on some, not just cause it's black owned, and you know what I'm saying, you from the city or from Ohio. You know what I'm saying. It's more so, man, it's just delicious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's some quality tequila. If you took the label off of the bottle and
if I didn't know it was coming from Ohio,
hey, this is just this is some top shelf tequila. Try it, and I'm like, okay, you know what I mean. This is definitely a good product. I was gonna ask you, by you being in Columbus, around Ohio State and shit like that, have the college kids been tapping into your product?
Yes, they've been at Alley Burger has been packed.
Shout out to Alley Burger.
Yeah, they've been packed with people requesting it, buying it, and like I just went there last week, gave them bottles. They hit me up 3 days later, like, we need more. So it's just been crazy.
That's hell yeah, that's raw. You know what? I just thought about this, like, but you remember back like the old school music campaigns and shit, where like motherfuckers would call radio stations and just, can I hear this song? Like, knowing that it ain't on there.
Yeah.
That would be dope for people to do. You know what I'm saying? Pull up and just, hey man, go to the bar. Like, y'all ain't got that Wanna Taste, bro? Like, what the fuck?
I need to get that Wanna Taste in here.
I need that Wanna Taste, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We'll bring them down and, you know what I'm saying, we'll help y'all out.
Yeah, absolutely. I will be on the radio station in Columbus next week. So
okay,
for sure.
Yeah,
hey, that's what's up.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about it. So I know that's gonna be a lot of people gonna ask for it.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
What's that? Power 107.5. Yeah, okay. Yeah, shout out to my nigga DJ Mr. King. He's down there. You got your interview with City News, right?
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to City News, man.
Real wholesome guy, very humble. He was very excited. Like, oh, this is different.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, everybody's excited.
Most definitely.
Would that be your first radio interview, or have you done this type of thing before?
That would be my first radio interview, so I'm excited.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Well, we are proud to be your warm up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. When you can be like, hey, well, I warmed up and, you know what I'm saying, honed in some shit, fucking with these guys while they was tearing my liquor up.
Man, you seem like you already media trained, like you done this shit before.
Yeah, this is my second interview. My first one was probably 2 weeks before you guys.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
They were like, you flew through this like you did it before. I was like, no, I really haven't. So.
Oh yeah, well, kudos to you. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a plus because you seem very personable, and for you to be pushing this type of product,
right?
You have to be personable. You have to be in tune with the people and what's going on. And you got one.
Doing it thing, man. I'm telling you, I felt it. This shit is motherfucking official. You heard it. I think I might have slurred a word just now.
This is tequila, but it feel like I've been drinking rum.
Yeah, but that's
like a kind of a rum aftertaste.
You know what I'm saying? So at first I'm like, yo, is this the aged barrel taste? But then you said butterscotch. It's like, okay, that's the same. Like, so not only is it aged because it is reposado, right? You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, you got the hints of the butterscotch in there too. That's giving that fucking whiskey. Yeah.
I think that's what.
You got me feeling like
No, it's good though. I'm telling you.
Jack Sparrow right now.
I feel like that's what separates your tequila from other tequilas that I've had. Is unique because it has that butterscotch hint aftertaste. You know what I mean? Most tequilas is just like
This is
strong.
Yeah.
This one still could be coming at you like crazy.
Yeah.
Make you want to stop.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
To finish off, you be like, okay, now I'm burping. I can smell the butterscotch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's in there.
So it's definitely official.
It don't burn, but this shit got some heat.
Definitely
Hell yeah,
got us
man.
some kick.
It wouldn't be real tequila, right, if it didn't have a little
absolutely.
something in
Gotta
it.
have a little kick.
Right.
something
You
in
know what
it.
I'm saying?
The
Hell
real
yeah.
agave, the real shit is
Yeah.
gonna give you that.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, man. So plug everybody. Shout out everything you wanna shout out, you know what I'm saying? Give your love to your people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody here in Ohio, like
Yeah.
everyone, because I've got a lot of support here, and you know, a lot of people say people don't support each other, but I can honestly say, and I'm humbled to say that I've got a lot of support from people here in Ohio, like people. I've had people from Youngstown, Cincinnati, Akron, you guys, Dayton. They have Toledo. I don't even know where that's at.
Hell.
So,
Hell yeah. That shit
Yeah.
is
Shout
nowhere.
out to Toledo.
yeah.
That shit
It's
is
next.
nowhere.
All you know is next to Detroit.
I fuck with y'all though, man. I fuck with y'all. But that's just Detroit.
Yeah, mini Detroit shit, but
Right.
for sure, shout out to them, especially for showing support.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm like bro said, man. We're happy to sit
Yeah.
you down and interview and be
For
one of the
sure.
first to talk with you about this because we feel like this
I
is
try to
something big. This isn't no regular shit. Like you said, it's you and 3 other women
Right.
doing this, and you are the youngest one doing it.
Yes, the young.
Right. Hell yeah, man.
This is
And
major.
that is amazing. Like,
This
you
is
know
a
what I'm
regular
saying?
person, people, not a rapper,
Yeah.
artist, actress.
Yeah,
Stripper.
man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Put in some hard work, figured it out, and made it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Made it true. Like, you know what I'm saying? We look forward to having you come back up here, man. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, this shit is amazing. The drink, again, is fucking great, y'all. So y'all gotta go cop it.
Tap in. This
You know
shit
what I'm saying?
is
Tap in with her.
yeah.
It gets you there.
Yeah, definitely. Like, you know what I'm saying? We always say, man, without you, it ain't no us.
I
So
wish you
thank
would have brought
again.
more bottles. To be honest.
She got a case of control.
Right. You know what I'm saying? She said,
Yeah.
I keep them,
know
I
that
keep them
Yeah.
things.
All right, we need to grab another one of these.
I keep them things on me, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Imani, you know what I'm saying? She's
Imani, our
the
guest.
best graphics.
I mean, our in-house artist.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
She did it
that. This is wonderful. I love it.
Yeah,
For
you
sure,
can
she
take
the
that with you
goddess.
too, so you good.
Yeah, that's yours.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you. I love it.
But yeah, like I said, without you, it ain't no us. So thank you for coming too.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you. Thank y'all for having me. I
Now-
enjoyed this.
for
Oh,
sure.
yeah,
Now
thank
that
you,
you
thank you, thank
came, the doors are always open.
Always. Yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah, you got it.
we only have one request for the guests to come through the doors here at Studio 225, and that is
Hey, come back.
Absolutely.
it's that simple.
Uh-huh.
And with that said, man, we're gonna leave on this note as we always do.
Now I'm gonna leave on this note here. Like I said, you got one foot on the banana peel. The other foot is sliding towards somebody's motherfucking institution or inside somebody's motherfucking cemetery. Listen, the choice is yours, motherfucker.
Hold on. It's funny that she's a correctional officer. We played that clip.
Hey, it didn't
I just
even
had to
hit me.
say that.
Didn't even hit me, dog. That's wild. So yeah.
Always remember, never forget.
And most of all, remember this shit. The life you may save just may be your motherfucking
Flow
own.
Radio, Trenches Radio, live at 225, man. Your boy DC.
Your boy Dro.
20 G's.
Chris in the building over here.
He lit over there. And our special,
Because the
And our very-
motherfuckers like you.
our very special guest.
Jameece.
Yeah, she's all modest and humble.
Yeah.
And shit.
Oh yeah,
We
man.
love it though. We love it.
Owner, CEO, you know what I'm saying? Greatest of all time, tequila maker, coming out of Ohio,
Greatest
you
of
know
all
what I'm saying?
motherfucking time.
Say that.
Plug in the name of the liquor again.
It's called Wanna Taste Tequila.
Make sure y'all go cop it.
Yes. This shit
Once
is
you have
wonderful.
the shot,
You gonna wanna taste some more.
For sure.
Right. Hell yeah.
And like that, we gone.
Oh, hey.
Appreciate you for pulling up.
You gotta have